Here we go, here we go. Back for another video. I've actually been living in the van for about a month and a half, maybe. Beard is crazy, but van life. So, got both my swivel seats. I only use this one right now because this one is pinned up with my rocking chair, and it's wet outside, really wet outside this week, so I won't be using that much this week. Nothing really to see up here in the cockpit area. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've seen this little table here. I really like this because when I have the phone sitting on this and I'm driving, it can see my face and I don't have to type in my passcode to open it up. I can just glance at it and see the vitals of my EcoFlow if I want to. This is still temporary here. The microwave is here. I can get in and out of here with the seat folded up. Not a big deal. Not too concerned about it. I will be replacing this microwave. This is just something we had sitting around the house. It works fine for now. The TV here will be broadcasting some Starlink soon. I'll have Starlink and I have my Google whatever the hell it is hooked up to that, so I'll be able to, once I have Wi-Fi, I can watch TV there. I can sit here comfortably in my chair and watch my television, which does pop out here if I want to, and kind of angle it however I want there. So, and I'll have my PlayStation hooked up to that so I can sit and play video games or whatever I want to do. Got some junk up here. Keep my speaker up here so I jam out. My clothes for tomorrow. Backpack. And my vest and jackets and stuff go up there right now. Probably will, hopefully, the cab bunk, it's going to be bunk beds that go on these chairs here, will fit up here. I don't know. Got my welcome mat in and my flooring on. This flooring I threw in before I started the build. Excuse me. It's just temporary. I wanted to see if I liked it. I do like it. It's nice on the feet. It's nice and warm when it's cold. This countertop is probably going to be temporary as well. I don't have my sink yet, but the sink is going to go right about here, right in this area, and the faucet will be where the coffee pot is. I just drilled a hole for the coffee pot, and I'll probably be using that same hole for the faucet. If I do end up putting a faucet on this countertop, I will probably have to cut this just a little bit shorter, because when the seat here is folded down, you can't really get around it to get to the bathroom if the wife needs to get up and go potty while we are on the road. So that's gonna just maybe 3-4 inches I have to take off. I'm still gonna round it off, but yeah. So this is my fresh water supply. Although the water is hooked up, I don't have a sink. I do have the water lines. Hold on a minute. Boop. I do have the water lines in here for the sink. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. Right there. There's the water lines. And some other stuff. I got my grill in here, my skillet, and some dent tools, and my mess kit, and some Clorox wipes, and there's the outlet for the coffee pot and the refrigerator, which I didn't show you that. So this is just a regular compact dorm refrigerator, freezer. Got some goods up in there, and so far it hasn't flown open, so that's pretty cool. And then the bottom here, I've got my sodas, and this is my coffee creamer. I didn't really have anything else to put it in, so I put it in a baby bottle. Butter, just some basic beverages and cheeses and fruits, and you know. Moving on to the shower. So I still need to finish the shower. We can see here that I have the Laveo dry flush toilet in, which I have been using. It works great. I love it. I keep my electric heater in here just in case the diesel heater decides to kaputz on me. I had a problem with it where I actually had the the exhaust ran down and then up above the axle, because I ran it all the way from the front to the back because I wanted the exhaust to dump out the back. Well, it was getting water. Condensation was forming in that valley, so I had to drill a little weep hole on there, and so far it is working brilliant. Anything else? We've seen this, right? So all I do here is I just push that lever down and the toilet goes back into the wall there. If you can't see that, I'll turn that on. You see there? And that this actually swings in. And then that'll have a little door on here. This is magnets. I'm gonna put a door. I haven't figured this part out yet, folks, but I have some ideas, and it's gonna be really cool when I get that working. So we've got a compartment down here. This will probably end up being where I put my dirty laundry. Right now it's kind of a catch-all. I have the trash can. In there. I'm gonna end up putting this gray material here that was the original walls of the van, the cargo van. We'll line the backs of the cabinets here so you don't see the foil and the framework. I think it'll look really nice back there. My closet up here with my hanging clothes, my shaving bag, whatnot. That goes nice in there. These are gonna be the latches that I use for all the cabinets. Got these soft bags up here. Love these. I have my clothes on the side, and over here is some kitchen kind of stuff, my food, and my sugars and teas and medicines down here, and then up on top. Sorry, I'm flipping you around so much. Hold on, folks. My coffee, and I got snacks up here, and then, like I said, I have teas and honey and some medicines and dish soap and stuff down there. And then this one, I have some paper plates and paper bowls, some teas and dry goods and soups and chilies and rice and some bread. And that one, which once I get this cabinet that's gonna go up here from this wall over to about the end of the counter here, that'll be where the microwave is gonna go here, and then I'll have some storage for food over here. And also down below here there's a big blank spot. Well, part of it is the refrigerator here, but from here to there I'll have drawers, probably 3 of them, that slide in and out here. And then this will still be a little cabinet for cleaning supplies, and my vacuum cleaner is down there charging. So, and then here's the bed. I haven't got the fabric for my little bump outs here, but I'm gonna order that probably this weekend so I can wrap the walls and wrap this box, and I'm gonna build to put inside there. That's the same on both sides. It's not a problem sleeping, but sometimes I'll touch that foil and I don't like the sound of it. So once I get that box wrapped in fabric and on there, that'll be pretty comfy. The bed here, what I've done is I've got a sturdy board toward the edge when I get up in and out of bed, but that there is part of another table that I just roll out and in between the slats. Works really well. It kind of gives a little bit of a, when I'm laying in bed, I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of pushes down, so it's nice and comfy on the heavier section of my body laying here. It's pretty comfy. I've got the reindeer pelts on the walls for insulation and aesthetics. I kind of like it. It feels cozy, like having a dog up on the wall or something. I don't know. Yeah. But I love my little tin cups hanging and clanging around when I'm driving. Over here, folks, we've got the EcoFlow remote reader here, and right now it is pretty much charged up. I'm only using 12 watts to run that diesel heater up front. Is wired into the EcoFlow because it is DC. Right now I'm at a campsite, so everything AC, coffee pot, microwave, what else? Refrigerator is running off the shore power. And I have a switch around back. I'm not going to get into that today, but it's not completely trimmed out, and don't really like the way it looks right now, so I'm going to trim that out and I'll show you that. Hot water heater right here, if I want to turn it on. Right there, which I'm not going to turn it on. We're going to leave it off. So that stays off. If I want to program it for a timer, I'll just hit it for whatever. There. Here is the switch for the water pump, which it's really quiet. I don't know. Maybe it's not hooked up. Should be hooked up. Unless the switch. These little wires back here are not the greatest, I'll be honest. Yeah, see, it's not hooked up all the way. I don't really like these wire connectors. Well, we'll deal with it. We're not gonna fix that in the video, but just a couple little bugs, little quirks, you know, over time. That's why I kind of like staying in it while I'm building it. It gives me more of an idea of how I want things to be finished. And if I have any rattles or things I want to change along the way, it's great to be able to live in it while I'm building it. It's not my sole source of housing right now. I go home for the weekends and stay in the house and tinker with this on the weekends. My goal is to have this, which I'm living in it now, right? But I want to have the bathroom, the shower walls up, and I would love to have the ceiling, have the tongue and groove cedar that's stained on the ceiling. I would love to have that up by my next trip, which is going to be in May. It's actually going to be our first family trip in this. So yeah, so that's the plan for the future. But until then, folks, if you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll try to answer the comments. I've never done that, but if you haven't subscribed, come on, dude, subscribe. I have like 5 subscribers. If you see this, just subscribe. It's, you know, like it, comment, whatever. I'm doing this for fun, and if you do find any value out of it, or you think I'm funny, or you just enjoy the companionship, give it a like and subscribe and tell me what you want to see more of. Maybe it's more of playing outside and frolicking and barefootness and I don't know, the hippie shit. I don't know, folks, but just tell me what you want to see. And I got a few hours a day that I'm here at the campsite, so we could probably accommodate a few fun videos. But it's been wet this week, so we won't do any bushcraft or fire starting, but maybe if you want to see that, we can do some of that. So, peace out, sayonara. Until next time.